So today we're going to be cooking up with one of these combinators that's in my Wave Runners bundle. I just got a few showing right here, but the bundle comes with like 300 different sounds. So let me see, let's do A minor today. We just basically going to use all the white keys, just to keep it simple for the video. And I'm gonna just play something out that I already had in my head. All right, so we got the melody down, and I'm not even going to quantize this because it seemed like I pretty much nailed it. Yeah, everything looks good. But I'm going to go down here and I'm going to turn the velocity up a little bit. And all the effects I use, I basically only used, I think I used Polar and Echo. Yeah, so you could pause it and look at the settings if you want. All right, now the first part of this melody, we're going to select it and we're going to bring it down an octave, just to change the feeling. We're going to hit Shift Command and a down arrow. That's how you do that. All right, so we could just leave this melody like this. We ain't got to do too much to it. We're gonna just go to the let's go to the 808s next. All right, so now when I do my 808s, I usually select both blocks and then I go into edit mode so I can see the ghost notes. All right, so being as though the melody and the bass notes is kind of low, we're gonna go up an octave with the 808 so we can hear it. So I'm gonna just play this one out, all right? I'm gonna play everything out. All right, so we just gonna keep that, I usually like to keep whatever comes first in my head. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this 808 and I'm gonna copy and paste it down to the kick, because I just want a little bit more punch to come through with the 808. Then I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna select all the notes and put it on one key and bring it down to C3. And let's see how that sounds. All right, so that's cool. Let's just move on to the hi-hats. And Let's make a lane for the hi-hats. All right, now with the hi-hats, let's just lay down the basic pattern with the 1/8, just to start off with, and then we can go in and, you know, start putting some hi-hat rolls. Let's throw a clap in here. All right, now let's get into these hi-hats. Let's turn this 808 and this kick off. All right, so when we do the rolls, we want to mainly focus on the, right here, 132. I mean, we could do the 164, but, you know, for the video, we just want to stick with the 132. And we're going to try to make the rolls start like right before the clap. So it'll roll into the clap, you feel me? So let's put a roll right here and see how that sounds. All right, now with the NN19, this is why I use the NN19, because I can go inside of here, go in the velocity section, turn the amp down, and also I can do all of my pitch shift inside of the piano roll, you know, instead of doing the automation. You know, just play around with it and figure out where you want to put your hi-hat rolls at. Let's bring this down right here. As a matter of fact, let's put a roll in the beginning. And sometimes I take these hi-hats out right here so the clap can, you know, so the clap can cut through a little bit. All right, we just gonna leave this here. We ain't gonna get too crazy with it. We just gonna copy and duplicate this little one part right here. Let's bring this kicking 808 back in. All right, now let's go down to this percussion. We're gonna add like some counter snares. And I'm gonna just run through this real quick because I don't really want this video to be too long, so. All right, now with the percussion, I'm gonna just use these ghost notes so I can see where I want to place these, see where I want to place the notes at. All right, that's cool. Let's copy and duplicate that. Leave that the way it is, so we can add some more percussion. All right, so I'm gonna add some more percussion, and I'm gonna use these ghost notes so I can see what I'm doing. All right, so I'm gonna cut it short. I'll probably get into a beat arrangement on a different video. If it's your first time here, subscribe, like, share the video. Any questions you can leave in the comment section. And yeah, I'll get with y'all in the next video.